What's up, guys? It's your boy Cater on a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope that my sound is great. Let's check it. Last time I was using my phone, my sound wasn't working. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me clear. What's up, Wester? What's going on, baby? What's up? We are live. So let me know if you can hear me clearly. Last time I was using my phone and yeah, it wasn't as great. Let's check. Hear me clearly. Last time I was using my phone. So, all right, I was checking it on my computer. So it seems to be great. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? My man Nick. Follow Nick. He's amazing. By the way, I love your content, Nick. Always follow your videos, man. Truly inspirational. Nick had a chance to speak at my event. He blew me away and really helped the audience. But anyway, today I want to shine the spotlight on my man, Mr. Fred. Come on here, man. Let him see you, bro. He's a young entrepreneur, 16 years old. And I made a live earlier and I was talking about how he made his first couple of sales today, which made him about, what is it, $160? Yeah, I could show you sales, but you know, he's been learning on how to actually take his game to the next level. It was an honor, my friend. Pound that, Nick. Yeah, man. It was amazing. The event was amazing. But, you know, we was here and we was talking about how he's 16 years old. And I'm like, dude, I wish I had a mentor at 16 years old who would have told me, dude, like, your capacity are so amazing. It doesn't matter if you're failing in math. It doesn't matter if you fail a couple of classes. Yo, you can do so much more with your life if you apply right now. If you start right now from 16. At this age, most 16 years old are playing video games, or you're trying to get the next girl, or you're trying to, you know, those are the things that's in your mind at that age when you're 16. Like, if I had someone told me like, dude, like, go crush it, go learn, read books. Like, you know, yesterday he came over, and what book we spoke about?
Grow and Think Rich by Napoleon.
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I wasn't introduced to that book until I was 26 years old. And think about, he's reading that at 16. And another book we spoke about is, what is it? It's a book that I'm currently reading. No, I currently have a small book that I was reading that I wanted to share with them. But anyway, the stuff that we're sharing is the fact that it doesn't matter how old that you are, but the key is to have mentors and have people in your life that can help you with perspective to the place that you're trying to get to. And that's the cool thing that I was talking to Fred, because in the process, you're going to lose. Like, you're going to lose. And he was telling me about his failure. Hey, you know what, Cater, I lost some money. Like, how much you lost, like, when you first started, like, in ads?
In ad?
Yeah.
About 500, 600.
So, okay, think about it. He lost like $500, $600. Not losing. See, here's the key. When you by yourself, or you don't have a mentor, you go into the process, you're trying to build a business, you're trying to get your career going, whatever you're trying to get to, level of success you're trying to accomplish, and you have some type of failure, and you feel like, oh my God, this doesn't work, then you quit. Whether you lose 4,000, you lose 1,000, you lose 100,000. Let me know what was your biggest loss, like, down below. Have you lose $100 before online? If you have, type a comment, say yes. We'll see how many people lost, because I know me. Let's drop a comment. Like, have you lose 100? Let's give Fred a lesson. Have you lost $100 before? Have you lost $100 before online? Drop a comment. Let me see if I can see the comments. 5K, Derek says. So you see someone say they lost $5,000. Okay. Drop a comment. How much have you lost trying to work your business, trying to make stuff happen? I lost $115. Okay, so you went on that person. Kirby lost 150, so he lost 500. All right, Willie says I lost 5K. All right, Carrie says I lost way more than that. You know, nothing is really lost. You just took a learning. Miguel says nothing is really lost. You just learn. You just take it as a learning curve. I lost more than 5K. Powerful. See, yeah, that's the cool thing about coming here, and feel free to share, you know, like $20,000. You hear those numbers? 20 G's. So when you stock market, let's not even go there. Like if we start jumping into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, how much people has lost in the last couple of months, you know, people that invested around January and December, and now it's like people are losing their mind and everything else. But you learning the true principle. So someone says 50K. So you're not really losing. You just learning. You're in the process of learning. So you learning, you growing. See, now he got his first 2 sales, which is $160.
Yeah, 160.
So how did you move from, how did you keep going from like you're losing 500 to now you're at $160 back, and now you start to understand the process?
Well, I just, I came to you, and, I created, I changed, I show more value to the customers, to the people that I'm getting to my page.
To your funnel?
Yeah, and I created a video introducing myself, introducing,
right,
what I have to offer, the benefits of it, and all that type of stuff.
Right, so you changed your funnel and you created your own stuff. So you came over, you did your video, you changed your funnel, and now you're converting, and now you're getting 160. See, what happened to most people after losing 500, they ended up quitting, so therefore they never get to the success. See, the thing, you're not really losing if you're learning. You're learning, you're growing in the process. If you never think about quitting, if quitting is not even an option, there's no way for you to lose. You'll never lose, because someone says the crypto game crypto is no game. It's no joke. Yeah. I watched a video earlier of someone screaming on an airplane because it was the first time getting on an airplane, and they talk about, it's like new investors in crypto. Like when the first time you see the market dip from 400 billion to like 200 billion, and it's like, oh my God. You think everything is crazy. But either way, when you go into the process, the cool thing about having a mentor and someone who's been there, or you hang around other people who's been through the failure and they understand the rope, they understand how things react, they understand the things that you gotta do. They can encourage you. Like some of you who just shared live on this live, that hey, you've lost, but you still here and you still making stuff happen. I'm still learning Forex. Someone says I'm still learning. Alexandra said I'm still learning Forex. But I wanted to share that stuff with you because in the process to win, you're gonna lose some. You gotta lose some in order for you to gain some. That's the principle of life. You gotta lose some in order for you to gain some. And it goes the same way for everything. If you wanna gain time, you gotta give some of your time. Like right now, if you wanna gain time in the future, you wanna have, like some people, the ultimate goal is, Cater, I wanna build a business so I can have time with my family, so I can have time to do whatever I want. In order for you to get time, you gotta give time. So you're gonna have to give time to the books, to the business, to the learning, to the process, to the conversion, to all the stuff that you gotta learn, get the skill set. You have to stop watching TV. You have to, I sold my video games. I stopped watching TV. You gotta stop going to the club that's not helping you. So you're gonna have to give your time and dedication to the stuff that's gonna help you grow. That's gonna help you get to the next level. So you gotta give time in order for you to get time. Money goes the same way. If you're starting a business, whatever you're starting, it's gonna take sweat equity. It's gonna take money out of your pocket. You gotta give money in order for you to get money, on the other hand. So whatever you need, energy. If you need energy as you get older, you gotta go to the gym and work out and give burst out of energy. You gotta give energy in order for you to get energy back. That's how the world works. It's a principle. Once you understand this principle, you can take your life to a whole next level. So Kirby said, I have to crush it, man. I have to crush it. Let's go. Let's do it. So, yeah, guys. This guy is only 16. And I'm thinking about, man, if I knew how to do the things I'm doing now at 16, if I was in the process at 16, I found this 10 years later at 26. He found this information at 16. And think about the type of damage that I could have done. But then I'm still in the process. It's never too late. I don't want to use that as an excuse. Like sometimes people think that, oh man, I'm too late to the game. I'm too late to the party. It's not really. You know, what really defines you is what you do when you come into the game. It's not really how late or how early you come in. Because there's people that's going to find this information and they won't do anything with it. And you're going to have those people who come in and it doesn't matter. 30, 40, 50, they come in the span of a time, they apply. You know, there's this concept called the speed of implementation. You know, is that the people who can implement the fastest, they see major results. And it doesn't matter if you're 16, it doesn't matter if you're 20. Someone could be 15 and they come in with speed of implementation. They learn something today, they go apply it tomorrow, and you stay in your procrastination world. You stay procrastinating. Oh my God, I don't know if this stuff is gonna work. And this person who's 16, they went in and they making sales, they making money, they making stuff happen. And you over here, you're like 40, you got kids, you got bills, and you're still complaining. You're still talking about, oh, this is gonna be. And someone who's 16 come in and they just implement that stuff and they see results. See, this is the concept of speed of implementation. See, the person who can implement the fastest will see results the fastest, and we can't change that. Mentors can change that. The system can change that. It doesn't matter who you follow, what training that you have, but I'm telling you, these stuff, those are the things that's gonna change your life big time. Like earlier, we were talking about, you know, if you start a YouTube channel now, like I do a lot of YouTube videos for some of you that follows me on YouTube. You know, if you start a YouTube channel now, like I have people that take the advice, and I have so many of my friends on YouTube, I say on Facebook, I'm like, yo, dude, start a YouTube channel, start creating content and start helping people, start giving back, start speaking your process, you know, share your failures and your success and everything that you're trying to do, your goals, your vision, where you're trying to go with your life. Share the process as you learn. And I talk to people on Facebook all the time about that stuff, and most people say, hey, whatever. I remember friends laughed at me when I was making my videos. Yo, Gator, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I look like a dummy. But then when I show them the results that I create with YouTube alone, it's like, holy smoke, I'm still stuck at this job when I could have been doing this instead. So, or what I could have blown my business in this level. Again, is speed of implementation. The person who takes action the fastest and stay consistent, they ended up winning. So that's the whole concept with Fred here. You know, he could have quit after losing $500 to most 16-year-old. $500 is a lot of money. But after you go to the process of losing, you give in some energy, you give in the process you're learning, and now he's reaping. He got his first $160. So now you know it's real. Now you know also, man, if I could make 160, I could make 1,000. You know, I could make, you know, 4,000. I could make whatever. It's just a number. It's just, there's no limit to whatever much. You will only be paid to the proportion of what you put in. So that's how it works. Okay, should I brand myself? Someone says, David says, yeah, you are already branding yourself. Yeah, you should brand yourself. You know, I promote many different things. People ask me, yo, Cater, what company, you know, what are you promoting? What are you doing? You know, I'm the brand behind everything. I test everything, see what works and scale it up. What doesn't work, I just killed them. But I'm the main brand behind everything. You should brand yourself. You know, you will be a lot more powerful if you build your brand and whatever product, if you're an affiliate or whatever products that you're promoting, you are a lot bigger. Like sometimes people would just judge, like there's a lot of stuff that happened lately in the crypto world, right? And some people are being judged. Like I see some people on YouTube and different promoters who are just affiliate. And sometimes people tend to judge when things go wrong. Like if everybody's winning, everybody's happy, everybody's excited. It's like, yeah, we're winning, man. You show me the way, it's killing. You know, and then if everything goes south, everybody's just like, oh my God, you made me do this, or whatever the case can be. But here's the thing, if you have your own brand and you build your own brand, you can be building different things. You don't have to be just stuck to just that one thing. If things go sour in this and you don't like it, you don't like the vision of the company, you don't like the vision of the product, you can change things. You can do whatever you want. So that's the cool thing about building a brand. Loretta says I'm here for the long term. Long time. Long time. I'm in it for the long run. Yeah, you gotta build your vision for the long run, man. It can't just be like, oh man, I'm just gonna come in and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna win. Like people have a 90 days goal or 90 days plan. Man, these things don't work out. Like you can't go trying to lose weight for 90 days. If you don't change your lifestyle, I promise you, after 90 days, you're gonna be looking sexy. You go back to eating junk. After you're gonna gain all the weight back. You know, and I think sometimes people approach business, lifestyle in the same mindset that, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this thing for 90 days, and then after that, I can cruise. Like, I remember when I wanted to build a business online, I said, I just want to work from home, and I just want to be comfortable where I can just have automation. Now I have automation because it's what I do. I'm an entrepreneur. Like, you don't just stop after you get your business to like 100K. Like, you don't just stop after you get it to $1 million, because there's so much more you could do. There's so much growth. There's always a saying that says that if you're not growing, you're dying. So whether you stuck at 100K or you stuck at 10K or you stuck at $1 million, you still stuck because there's always a next level. You know, there's always a next level that you can get to. So you're always gonna find yourself, if you're a true entrepreneur, you're not in it just to make a certain amount of income or to reach a certain amount of level. It's always gonna be, you know, your growth to the process. You're gonna be more concerned, and you know, I wish you all to get to your income goals so that you can, once you get past that, a lot of you would understand that, okay, well, it's not about being home anymore. It's not about, oh man, I'm just an entrepreneur. I can work for myself. I can create this amount of income, this and that. It's more about the impact. It's more about 10 years down the line, like, where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself doing? And that's the key that I've been stressing with this young gentleman here who's only 16 and making stuff happen is the future goal. It's like, see yourself now, you 16, and at my age, where you gonna be if you have 12 years to get to my age now. You got 12 years. Do you know I've been doing this thing for 6 years? Do you know the experience you're gonna have in 12 years under your belt if you go ham and you go hard? And that goes for all of you that's watching right now. You know, just think about 10, 20 years down the line. If you take your vision seriously, if you take whatever that you want to become, whatever you really want to do, whatever you really want to build seriously for the next 5, 10 years, forget this whole 90 days we've been preaching online, the 90 days goal, the 1 year. That stuff doesn't work, man. For the long term, 5 years down the line, like, how is your life gonna be altered? What are gonna be the things that you're gonna be able to accomplish or do whenever you want? You know, think about these things, and it's gonna make a lot greater sense, and life will be it'll be a lot crazier, you know, a lot awesome. So yeah, guys, wanted to share this stuff with you. I don't know if you want to add anything, Fred. You'll follow this guy. He has a Facebook fan page. Like his Facebook fan page, I'll drop the link inside of the comment. He's gonna open a YouTube channel. You know, follow him on YouTube, making stuff happen. Only 16. Made his first $160. He's excited to get paid. I can see him making millions, because if you're learning this stuff, you understand that you will only be compensated to the amount of value that you pour in inside of this world. And that's all that it is. As you learn, you grow. There's no limit, there's no cap to what you can become. And once you believe that, the only reason you haven't obtained what you're worth is because you haven't put in the work to get it. So, you know, there's a lot of things that's required. There's a lot of moving part, but once you have everything aligned, there's no stopping you to what's possible. You know, people say, hey, luck seems to find those people who are working hard. You know, if you're working hard, the luck that you're looking for, you can create it. If you're working hard, you're making stuff happen, luck will find you. You don't even have to look for it. You know, someone says that if you stop looking for luck and you put in the work, luck will just find you. You know, it seems like the people who are putting in the most work, they're usually the one who are the most lucky. The people who are taking action, if you're not taking action, more likely you will never get lucky. You know, sometimes I have video, and sometimes I ask myself, man, this video, I just got lucky on it. This thing just went viral. It just go crazy. Like this one video made me this X amount of income wise, or it made me touch this amount of people view wise, make me help that many people worldwide. But the primary thing started with me doing it, me in the trenches actually making stuff happen. It's like sometimes, you know, other people might get envious of people who obtain some type of success. You must realize that it's obtainable to you also. If you in the trenches, you making stuff happen, luck will find you also. Like whatever you call it, whether it's luck to you, whether it's skill set, whether it's time frame, being in the right time, right place at the right time, some people call it, whatever you want to call it, is gonna find you. But instead of looking for it, just be there doing your stuff, and it's gonna find you on the right time. The right opportunity fall upon your lap, and then it pushes you a little bit further to your goal. The right connection, boom. The right people fall upon your lap, and then boom, it puts you in the place that you need to be. So you're not missing out on anything. Just wanted to share that stuff with you. Long-term vision. Let's get it, man. But anyway, guys, wanted to share that stuff with you. Spotlight on my boy. Yeah, you want to show them the results on your stuff?
Sure.
I like show them proof. There you go. So spotlight on my boy. He got 2 cells. So 2 cells for his first $160. So the whole key of this life, guys, is to never quit. Never quit on your vision. Never quit on your goal. Keep working daily. It gets easier. You know, it's gonna get easier, but you gotta put in the work first. Once you put in the work, it gets a lot easier. It gets a lot easier. Just go on a mass production. I remember someone spoke about take massive action. You know, and it's not massive in one day. It's not going to the gym one day and then work out till you die. It's not gonna work. It's like going consistently every day, work out for 1 hour, and then after a year you have, you know, every muscles you can think of. You know, it's the same thing. You know, do something consistently for the next year. You know, whether it's building a list, whether it's Facebook video, whether it's YouTube video, whatever you're doing, do it consistently until it brings results. And after that, the results will just magnify themselves. It will be a lot sweeter. You know, the process is not, you know, getting started with everything is always the hardest part. But once you get that stuff going, you're gonna be good to go. Has to be every day with no excuses. Let's make this stuff happen. Visionary in the house. He who quits never wins. She that wins never quit. That's it. I love it. Pound that. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Let's go to a whole next level. That was your boy Kater with my man Fred. Make sure you check out my YouTube video. Hey, I want to give you guys a secret on how you can make at least $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day. If you want the secret, you're watching this video live, I want you to do 2 things, okay? I'm gonna share the secret with you. I want you to do 2 things. Let me get it. Like, who would like to know a secret to make $1,000? I'm not saying every day, but at least on some days. $1,000 on some day, at least $1,000 in your online business. Someone says, what are some good camera? If you're one of those people, drop a comment. Let me know. If you liked me first. Okay, Ron says, what are some good camera to use? Currently I have the G7X and I have the Canon 70D. So those are 2 cameras that I use, and I use my iPhone on some occasion. Yes, I want to invest. Loretta says I want to do it. Watching from West Africa. Ghana in the house. My Ghanaian friends. What's going on, man? I love people from Africa. I love Ghanaian friends. I love my people from all over the world. Kirby says yes. Yes, 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 yes. Amir says I. Alright, cool. Justin, what's going on? Let's get it. Cool. Ron says what's up? What's up, Rockstar? What's going on, lead? Alright, so here's the deal. Okay, for those of you that says yes, 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 I'm gonna post a video tomorrow. It's not gonna be on Facebook, it's gonna be on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna show you a process. I promise you that video is not gonna be longer than 10 minutes. It's not. It's gonna be 5 or 7 minutes long. I'm gonna keep it 3 steps. That's it. You see how people, they go long-winded, they give you a lot. I'm gonna give you a 3-step training in less than 10 minutes of your time. Less than 10 minutes of your time. I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So go to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on your notification, and tomorrow when I post it, it's gonna pop up. You're gonna see it. The title will be how to make at least $1,000 a day, and I'm gonna give you one process. It's a 3-step process. 1, 2, 3. I promise you, nothing long, nothing. It will be something that maybe you wasn't thinking about. When my mentor showed me that 3-step, I was able to make $12,000 in one day when I applied it. And today I use it. I did some pretty good income. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you exactly how you could do that for yourself and your business. And if you apply it, remember, I spoke about speed of implementation tonight. The person who's able to apply it the fastest, they're usually the one who gets the most results. So if you apply the stuff the fastest, you're gonna be able to see the results the fastest than everybody else. So I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow, less than 10 minutes of your time. Be sure to watch it, leave your comment, whatever. Keep your stuff. 3 steps. I use it today. I made $4,000 in one of my business. This is a strategy you can do. You can utilize to make at least $1,000. Not every day, but on some day. If you have it in process, you have it there, you can rock it every now and then. You'll make like $1,000 today, $1,000 tomorrow, $1,000, $1,000. You know, I remember being stuck just making like $100 a day online, $200. I couldn't never make anything past $300. And then I discovered the strategy. I started making $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, and so on. Like, it's gonna amaze you what you could do with it. But anyway, guys, be sure to follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna drop the video on my YouTube channel. If you don't have it, just go to YouTube, search for Kato Cormier, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow, and I give you access to that secret for free, which I paid $10K for. You won't have to pay a dime for it. It's gonna be 3-step in less than 10 minutes. You'll have it to go, but he who applied it will see the success. All right. Anything else? That's it. Let's get it. Let's go. Pound that. Let's do it. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys later.